Good Tuesday morning, South Carolina weather watch. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Tuesday so far. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Tuesday. Now, looking at the radar right now, this is the night before. Nothing going on for the entire state of South Carolina, but if you go on to the MRMS, you can see that there is not a lot going on here either. I mean, you do have some shower activity going on inside of like Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Missouri, and Kansas as well, with some snow going on inside of Wisconsin, Iowa, and Nebraska. Also over here inside of South Dakota, Montana, and Wyoming. Also receiving some snow. South central U.S. looking fine, and the southwestern United States is looking fine. Here is our cloud cover for the night before. It honestly looks clear right now, but if you go on and check out our cloud cover total percentage for the future, and you go on and push this forward, as you get into this morning, cloud cover is probably most likely there right now. And as you move through the day, going into tonight, cloud cover will pretty much be a bit more scattered, but still there. As we move through tonight into tomorrow morning for our Wednesday, again, seems to be kind of clear. Seems to be pretty much clear here. And then as you go into tomorrow night for our Wednesday night, cloud cover again just seems to chill, not really be too much of a pain. So honestly, I think that we could finally be trying to break out of this full on cloud cover every single day sort of event as we go through tomorrow. So hopefully that will end. Current temperatures right now, 46 inside Florence as well as Columbia, 52 in Georgetown as well as 53 in Myrtle Beach, 52 in Moncks Corner, 55 in Charleston, 53 in Beaufort and Savannah as well as 48 in Augusta and Edgefield, 44 inside of Greenville and Spartanburg and Anderson as well as 46 in Rock Hill. Here is our high temperatures for today. High temperature is 62 inside of Greenville, 63 in Spartanburg and Rock Hill, as well as 64 inside of Anderson and Lawrence, 64 in Winsboro, 68 inside of Columbia and Aiken, as well as 71 in Barnwell, 70 inside of Orangeburg and Florence, as well as 68 in Myrtle Beach, 70 inside of Georgetown, 71 in Moncks Corner, 72 in Walterboro and Hilton Head Island, as well as 69 inside of Charleston. Peak sustained winds for today honestly will be around 10 to 20 miles an hour. It could be anywhere in between those areas there. 10 around Moncks Corner and King Street, as well as 12 at Georgetown, 13 at Myrtle Beach, 14 at Charleston, 12 at Hilton Head Island, 13 at Walterboro, 12 at Columbia, as well as 13 at Winsboro and Camden, Sumter, and Florence, 18 at Greenville, 16 at Spartanburg, 17 at Anderson as well. Peak wind gust actually will be trying to gust a little bit high today. 25 to 30 miles an hour possible up there. Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson, Rock Hill, even Orangeburg, Aiken, and Barnwell. Columbia around 23. The PD region, not as much, but still could be up there in the 20s. The low country will probably be the calmest region, around 14 to 20 miles per hour. Look at our chance of precipitation. You can see that we do have actually a good chance for some precipitation. Anderson, Greenville, Spartanburg, Rock Hill, Winsboro, Girard, Dillon, Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, Charleston, and Hilton Head Island all have a chance of rain. And if you see out the top right corner of your screen, there goes our precipitation index. I think I can zoom it in a little bit more so you can see it. But everyone here is all usually inside of a 0 to 14% chance of places like Rock Hill, Spartanburg, Greenville, Anderson, Dillon, Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, Charleston. All those regions are inside the 0 to 14% chance, meaning that precipitation is not really expected. It's not really expected at all. But if you go on over here towards places like Hilton Head Island, maybe even Chirac, and up there inside the far upstate as well, that is a 15 to 29% chance. Isolated precipitation, you will most likely not see precipitation, but the chance cannot be completely ruled out. So that's what's going on there as you move through. Pretty much just today, going to around 7 o'clock p.m. tonight. So now let's go on and talk about our future. That's the radar. If you go on and look at the ARRR, this temperature, you want composite reflectivity. As you go on and push this forward, you can see that rainfall will try to move throughout around 8 o'clock in the morning. This is 7 o'clock in the morning right here. Rainfall pretty much will pretty much enter at around 8, 9 o'clock, but then it's going to push through the upstate for our New Year's Eve, and then by 5 o'clock, shower activity will continue to push east through South Carolina, but by around 9 to 10 o'clock, most of the showers will be probably over here somewhere, and then they will be heading on out by around 10 o'clock-ish tonight. So that's what it's looking like there. So they will end inside the upstate, or not the upstate, but the PD region, and probably go into in North Carolina instead. And that's pretty much going to go on and wrap this up. If you have not hit the like button, subscribe button, or the share button, make sure that you go on and do that. We are at 321 subscribers, trying to get to 400. Make sure that you do all of that. And I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. with your final forecast update of 2024. Make sure that you are there. Make sure that you are there so we can go on and celebrate the last forecast. And then after that, we'll be on to 2025. So I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock p.m.